Do not wager on these games blindly. I broke down every single game in the MLB with my MLB AI dashboard for today, April 24th. So if you want to break down all these games from the sides, the totals, and even some of the player props, make sure you watch this entire video and hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, leave a number 8, because number 8 is the money number. I'm going to be also picking out 2 of the free winners for the daily card at the end of this video. But let's get straight into the games, man. We've been absolutely crushing these videos. We've done extremely well, so I hope to continue doing so. And if we take a look right here, man, the dashboard just keeps on getting better and better. I've been framing it better. The analysis has been better. That's been driving the results. Yesterday, we went 1-1 in baseball, but we did have a winning day because I also gave it out for free on my free newsletter. Go to the description. I also put a link there as well. Gave out Cam Schlittler over 16.5 outs. He got, I think, 21 or 24 outs. Also another very exclusive one. Special books that moved the line from Jamal Murray from 26.5 to 6.5. I think Nuggets got romped, but regardless, we had a winning day. And if you want to come join us for something special, you come join us on my page. We have the weekend special. It's only available on Fridays. If we do not do well, do not profit over those 3 days, you get the rest of the week next week for free. So definitely take advantage of that. But if not, you also take advantage of the special discount code I have for all our passes, whether you want a month or the day. Just go down below, man. But let's get straight into these games, man. I really do appreciate all you guys, but I do want to say stress again. A bunch of you guys are still not subscribing to these videos, man. And we've been absolutely smacking the free plays and all my analysis and breakdowns. So help me help you. Hit that subscribe button. But let's go straight talk about these games, man, all right? First game on the board is the Detroit Tigers against the Cincinnati Reds. Let's see. Detroit Tigers -1 favorites, while the Reds are +150 underdogs. I want to double check just to make sure that is still the case. So we'll use another dashboard as well. This will get done. And look, yeah, the odds are getting better, man. I've been loving it. So into this game, we got Framber Valdez against Abbott, both left-handed starters. The one thing about Framber I'll say is this. I mean, he's been primarily a ground ball specialist. He's going to be playing in American Small Park, one of the best hitting environments in the MLB. I think it's the #1 place today because I think Colorado is playing on the road. So look at this, 14% run index, 25% on the home run. So if you want to make some plays on home runs, maybe this might be the game. I don't personally like wagering on those type of plays, but I know some of you guys do. So just be aware. Obviously, it'll be embedded in the price, whatever home run you take. But let's talk about the matchup, man. Andrew Abbott, he's been okay, man. I mean, he's not been last year. Last year, I feel like he was getting really lucky. He didn't have the underlying metrics, but was winning games. He was winning on the first 5. So I have a soft spot for him. He's gotten me paid last year, but this year, I don't know. I haven't really yet. Framber, he's been having a good start, man. Can't really say too many bad things about him. Both guys are not particularly weak anywhere, whether it's home away against left-handed bats, right-handed bats. Both these guys are very solid. I mean, Framber used to be the Astros. Abbott reasonably could have been the ace for the Reds, but both guys, I mean, generally, I would say trust to a certain extent. Abbott, the one thing I'll say about him is that he's more familiar with this ballpark than Framber. Framber, I personally not sure this is the best matchup for him. But in terms of the lineup, both have been like pretty average, nothing insane. I mean, they kind of have similar. I mean, like the strike at a lot higher rate, and then against left-handed pitching, it seems like the Reds have been striking at a really high rate, but for the Tigers against left-handed, it's not been the case. Been like pretty much. So overall, I mean, I think it's on the pitching side. I think maybe Framber name-wise is better, but I think Andrew Abbott for where he's gonna be pitching today is maybe the better choice. So I think both it's kind of 50 given that. And also let's look at the bullpens. Looks like Cincinnati has more of their bullpen available, and then the Reds bullpen quality-wise has not been the best. Reds also didn't have to try. I agree with my model. I like the Reds on the money line. I think there's some value with the plus money. Plus, I think it's not that far off to think that the Reds can win here, given the fact that Framber's style is not conducive for such a batter-friendly ballpark. I think there's a strong possibility that this Cincinnati team can hit them up. Well, I have to look at some other line metrics that reminds me I probably have to update this sheet so I can have it here. But I know I can get it though. So, I think again, Abbott, the best underlying metrics. I think he walks a lot of guys. You can see right here. Let's see. The K to walk ratio is not the best. Same thing with Framber. But I think Cincinnati, I think it's a 50-50 game. I think it's a toss-up game. So is it my favorite play on the board today? No. I also think I'm going to be like everyone else. I think this game could definitely go over. Even though the hitting numbers for both teams have not been the best, this environment for hitting today is so easy. The ballpark's small. But we do have two quality pitchers, but we'll see. They both give up a lot of chances to each other. So I like both ways. The over or Cincinnati on the money line. First five, I'm not really sure because maybe Framber could hold his own. But, again, it's a close. I'm stressing to play it. Not really. Again, guys, remember, these games are not early. All these games start at 6:40 Eastern time. I think I have right here, 6:40 Eastern time right here. You have a lot of time to eventually make the plays. You want updates on what I got going on, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I always put updates there, do my morning updates as well. So, yeah, I like Cincinnati or the over game. But again, it's me just breaking these games down, man. All right, next game on the board, man. Shout out to the Yankees. Got the job done yesterday. Cam Schindler held it down, bro. 2 runs, but they ended up winning. Now the Red Sox are on the road in Baltimore, facing another division rival. Boston Red Sox look to be a 102 underdog against the Orioles, -120. And let's take a quick look at the odds. That's still the case, man. Look, we're getting better on these, man. Let's take a look at the public, too. Public looks to be on the Reds, splitting the over. I think it's split. A lot of these games have gone under, though, so just be aware. But all right. Let's see right here. Brian Bayo, he's okay, man. I mean, he's gotten hurt among years. When he's very solid, he is very solid, man. I do like Brian, big supporter of his game style. But, I mean, he's not the best, not a good K to walk ratio. Definitely gives guys chances. Same thing with Brandon Young. I'd say he's probably worse quality. You take a look at his underlying metrics, not the best, but they're not too far off from each other, to be honest. The one thing is, Brandon Young has not done the best at home, which is usually pretty strange. And he's not as good against left-handed bats. He'll probably face 4 left-handed bats. It's a pretty big split. Bayo looks to be kind of even. But overall, I mean, I'd say Brandon Bayo has the better name value, which is probably, but, let's see. In terms of the hitting wise, I mean, yeah, look, Red Sox have Orioles have not been hitting either, but I'd say Orioles have definitely been hitting a little bit better. The one thing I would say is that the bullpen for the Orioles is definitely not good, definitely concerning. And let's take a look at how Bayo has probably done against this team. So Bayo, over 85 pitching attempts he's done pretty well, man. Too bad. Let's take a look at the last game. Yeah, both of these guys have actually had, and Framber's actually had history against his Reds team. Okay, so he's done pretty well there. But yeah, man, maybe you can. I'm leaning the Red Sox. I think the Red Sox, even though their hitting is best, I think Bayo's a better starter here. And I think, if it comes late in the night, the Red Sox bullpen could through. The Orioles bullpen has been so sketchy. I mean, there's been a few games I've seen when they played the Diamondbacks, we played a few of these teams. The bullpen just gave it up. And the Red Sox definitely have the better quality bullpen, I'd say, today. A lot of the reason why, we were looking to, I mean, I didn't fade them, but I thought the Yankees had a good spot. Was like the Red Sox bullpen was just equally bad shape. The Yankees, obviously, those guys got rested, and now they're going to be playing today. So, am I a big fan of Brandon Bayo? I mean, he does give up a chance. Brandon Young's not that far off. And yeah, look, they have a lot of talent on this Red Sox team. At some point, they're going to wake up, I hope, at least for their sake. But yeah, man, give me red money line, plus money again, man. Do I like over under? Hey, I like the under a little bit. But yeah, let's do that, man. Give me the Red Sox on the money line. All right, next game on the board, we got the Cleveland Guardians against the Toronto Blue Jays. Guardians look to be the -124 favorite on the road in Toronto. And it's going to be interesting. You know why? Because you got 2 solid guys, man. I mean, look, Gavin Williams, man, I've been seeing a lot of the Cleveland pitchers, which is the reason why they've been such a strong performer, I think, this year. The pitching's always been pretty good, the starting pitching at least. But on the other side, the Toronto Blue Jays got Max Scherzer, a former legend, bro. I mean, he's still a legend, but he used to be an ace, man. You got Scherzer on the mound, Mad Max. You automatically, we're going to have a tough time winning today. But it's not been the same. I mean, he is getting older, man, remember. But he's had extremely good history against this Guardians team. Does that mean you back him? No, I'm just saying there's some history with them. He's done very well. But let's take a look. I want to get a deep dive and see how he's been doing, because there's obviously a reason why they're underdogs, because the starting pitching does drive a lot of the value. So we take a look. He's done pretty good. The only game he got touched up on was against the Twins. Twins have been hitting really well, man. I mean, they've done pretty good. But didn't get the job. Did well against Arizona, didn't back him up. He went 6 innings in that game. He only went 2 in these games, got absolutely cracked. I mean, the Dodgers won the hitting-wise, you know that. And he did well against Colorado, a good hitting team. So I'd say he's not pitched well at all this year. On the other side, Gavin Williams, how has he done? I mean, 1 earned run against got the job done, 2 earned runs against St. Louis. Kansas City has not been hitting well. Dodgers, dusted them. We actually backed Gavin Williams here against the Dodgers. And then he gave up 3 earned runs to Seattle, a really good team. And he's gone fairly deep into all these games. So very interesting to see. So, I mean, I'd say Gavin Williams has had a really good season so far. Max, definitely not. He's gotten absolutely shelled by really good teams. But we'll see. I mean, Gavin Williams in terms of splits, not as good against righties. I mean, the split is kind of, but the Blue Jays a little bit more righties. On the other side, I mean, Scherzer looks to be even on both sides. Stack up maybe a few more righties, maybe the 3 righties there, and then have 6 lefties. Maybe a little bit of a favorable matchup, I'd say. But overall, Max have to see how the hitting-wise. Hitting-wise, both teams have been actually almost identical, which is kind of crazy. The Blue Jays, though, don't really back out that much. And, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Bullpen quality, both are kind of similar. My model likes the Blue Jays. I think, again, another underdog. This is the 3rd underdog we're giving today. I think it's just because it thinks that maybe Scherzer can hold his own against a Guardians team that's not been hitting the best. I mean, like I'm not my favorite player or anything, but he's done better against teams that have not been hitting that well. I mean, Arizona's been hitting okay. They're hitting pretty good. I mean, Dodgers obviously best hit Colorado. So we haven't really seen him play. I'd say Guardians almost average hitting so far. Nothing insane in my opinion. Let's also look at who the Guardians played. Houston couldn't get any runs against them. Houston has a terrible bullpen. And then the Blue Jays won, I guess, 2 out of the 3. They did lose their last game against the Angels. The Angels who are a pretty good hitting team. So, but obviously their pitching is, I'd say. So, I mean, I think it's a matchup. Again, it's almost like, in my opinion, almost a 50. Who's done better this year pitching-wise? The Guardians. Who's been a better team performance-wise? The Guardians. But, yeah, man, I think Scherzer, team he's had really good history against. I think he can bounce back and do well. It also likes an under on this game in Toronto. And again, man, and the Blue Jays can do it. Odds are very close in this game. Again, Blue Jays game plus 110 with Scherzer. Could this be a trap? Maybe. I mean, let's see where the one source. Can't always rely on one source, but wow, it looks like a lot of the public looks to be on the Blue Jays. Big money on the Guardians. I mean, yeah, they're not that big favorite. I think Gavin Williams. I think it's a split game. Me personally, I don't know. I kind of lean with the Guardians. My initial thought was, but I understand why my model wants to attack the Blue Jays at plus 110. It's not a bad price to pay home team with a pitcher who, you gotta give him some leeway, even though he hasn't performed too well against the best teams. Maybe he could have a really strong performance here against a team he's had great history with. But yeah, I don't disagree with it much. All right, next game on the board, man. We got my struggling Mets, man, against the Rockies. I'm a Yankees fan, but I always support all New York teams. But it doesn't shadow away my. Colorado Rockies are not a good team, man. I mean, but they've been getting the job. I gave you guys the other day Colorado Rockies first 5, the over when they played the Padres. They are traveling cross country. Hopefully my model picked that up. Let's see. Yeah, body clock, danger. Look, travel contacts. Yeah, they travel all the way from 2 hours. I mean, it's not good. So let's look at who's playing, though. We got Michael Lorenzen, guys scrub against Freddie Fastball Peralta, who was the ace of the Brewers, and he's done very well here with the Mets, I believe. So let's take a look at how they've been doing. Peralta, by the way, I didn't mention the odds. Mets are minus 225 favorites on the money line. And yeah, my odds are very close, much the same thing. So Peralta, I mean, how has he done so here? Let's take a look. Earned runs, gave up 3 earned runs to Chicago, good hitting team. Did pretty good against the Athletics, not his fault. The Mets bats have just been terrible all year. 3 earned runs to Arizona, not bad. Arizona's been a decent hitting team. Okay, and then gave up 1 earned run in St. Louis. Bats didn't back him up. Got cracked by Pittsburgh, but his bats backed him up, and they ended up winning that game. So, I mean, Pittsburgh has had a lot of Peralta as well. So he hasn't gone super deep into these games, but lucky for him, Colorado has not been hitting the best. I mean, maybe recently they've been hitting better. I mean, they've done well against the Padres, but now they're traveling across country. Not the best. Mets still have not been hitting well at all. Michael Lorenzen switched to him. He has not been the best pitcher at all. Look at this, man. I mean, earned runs, 9 earned runs to not been hitting anyone. They've been terrible. 3 earned runs to the Dodgers. The Rockies still won, though. We bet the over on this game, so it was fine. Gave up 2 earned runs to the Astros. He only went 2 innings in this game. Got absolutely cracked. We had the Houston Astros team total in this game. That was great. That was easy money. And he got cracked. I mean, 1 earned run the last time, though, so got against kind of murder. Miami Marlins were hitting extremely well in the beginning of the year. Got through murder's row, and now he's going to be facing probably the easiest matchup he's had all year. So maybe Lorenzen does well, man. I mean, he's faced some tough teams, so I can't honestly take too much away from him. My model likes the Mets on the money line, Mets first 5. I mean, you can't. I mean, it's up to one late juice. You'd have to probably do run line. I'm not a fan of making wagers on run lines with home teams. The reason why is because you only get potentially 8 frames or 8 innings for you to make plays. And if they're up, let's say, for example, 7-4, the Rockies get 2 runs, they win 7-6, you don't get the chance to get 1 more run. So you get screwed over by that. So, I mean, it's not like, the reason why I would still do it. But, I particularly want to avoid situations, right? It's just key numbers. I mean, there's a reason why you get 100 with the Mets. But the Mets have not been hitting well. Lorenzen's not the best pitcher. But, I mean, he's had 1 game so far where he's done well. So let's see. I think Freddie Peralta can hold his own. I do like this under. I think this under is probably the play. I mean, it's a good good pitching environment. I get from my own analysis living in New York City. It is kind of cold, but we've seen some higher scoring games in that series against the Twins, so I wouldn't count it out. The Mets can still get to Lorenzen, but I'm not sure the Rockies can get to the Mets. Again, it's a tough travel spot. If there's any team that could be used to this travel environment from West Coast to East Coast, it might be the Rockies, but it's all incorporated in the number. I do agree with my model. In terms of player props, see if it likes anything here. Actually, I can't see. I don't want to scroll all the way up. Let's see. Props. Let's see. I wonder if it likes any of the pitching props with Peralta. Let's see. Is it like Peralta? Let's see. No, I don't even see Peralta in the top 5. Let's see. Peralta. What is it like? It likes it's projected to get 6.5. I doubt that's his number. Let's see. Oh, it is 6.5 Ks. All right. So, I mean, I think he could possibly get it. I mean, Rockies have been, I'm going to show you guys. See, I can show you guys. And by the way, you guys want to see this model right here we've been doing and see. Since I've been tracking this, right? Well, this is just yesterday, but since we've been, let's see, it's through the last 30 days. It's only been since April 5th, and it was doing terrible. I wasn't giving out all these plays. But so far, the top 3 overall has gotten 11 units so far in the last 30 days, so since April 4th. So my model has been absolutely killing it, man. Smacking it up. But let's see, see the intel right here. Let's see, strikeouts. Highest K rate teams. Colorado Rockies, one of the highest strikeout teams generally, 24% rate. So I don't mind Peralta in this game, man. I think Peralta could get the job done here. But all right, let's see, man. Let's see. I like Freddie, though. Freddie's fastball Freddie for a reason, man. All right, next game on the board. We get the Minnesota Twins against the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays, the -120 favorites on the money line. And, we got Taj Bradley going against his old team and Drew Rasmussen. Let's go see how they do. I'll also say this. Peralta has actually not had best history, but, I mean, the Woba's kind of like, I know it's Woba, but you play the Rockies, he's got to hit a little bit for it to go fly, man. He throws the fastball so much. I mean, if someone makes contact, he can definitely bounce pretty easily. So just be aware of that, man, before you make any weird decision or anything. But, hey, man, a small sample size, old team. Did well. Rasmussen's done well against this Twins team. Let's see how they've been hitting, though. Both teams have been hitting okay, man. The one thing I'll say, though, is that this Rays bullpen has not been the best quality. They have more guys available right now, so that's strong because they do have a pretty good farm. I'd say Drew Rasmussen has been maybe the better starter. The one thing concerned about Bradley is this. In terms of his splits, maybe not the best against lefties. Drew Rasmussen has done fairly well so far, but, I mean, I don't know, man. Let's see. In terms of, I don't know, the defense, both sides have not been the best, guys. I mean, both sides in terms of, like, this, and it means the fielding. The fielding has not been the best and does grade that as well. But let's take a look at Drew Rasmussen and Taj Bradley and how they've been so far, because I'm actually curious. I didn't do that. Let's see. So Rasmussen, in terms of earned runs, 2026. Let's see, strikeouts done well, as you can see. But earned runs, 4 earned runs last game to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Good team, man. But went against the Yankees, Milwaukee, and St. Louis. Dusted all of them. He's a right-handed pitcher, not a left-handed pitcher. And then Taj Bradley, let's see, how's he done? Oh, 2 earned runs against Cincinnati, 1-1. I mean, he's done incredible, man. Done very, very well. See how he does, man. My model likes the Tampa Bay Rays on the money line, Tampa Bay Rays first 5 money line, and the over on the full game. It's probably going to be a decent hitting environment. It is, again, in Tampa Bay's park, Tropicana Field, 16th ranked. It's been okay. I think, the Rays bats are just as good. I think Drew Rasmussen, in my opinion, is the better quality starter. I'm not saying it's my favorite game, but I do agree with it. I think Tampa Bay gets the job done here with the home team. Can Taj do well against his old team? We'll see. But it's not my favorite game. See, I don't know what it likes the best. It likes Tampa Bay first 5. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because Tampa Bay's bullpen the best. So I agree with this. Among it all, I'll rock with Tampa Bay first 5 on the money line. And let's see what the odds are for that. Money line, -120. I don't think it's a bad price. You do get push equity if they're tied. You don't lose anything, but if you want to lay on line, you can actually get plus money with that, +114. But I'd say do the money line in my opinion. All right, let's see. All right, let's go to the next game on the board. Next game on the board is the Philadelphia Phillies against the Atlanta Braves. Phillies +125 on the road against their rival in the Atlanta Braves, which is kind of crazy, man. I mean, I guess both teams always perform year, but the Phillies, man, they have not been performing that well in my opinion. I mean, I don't know if it's my opinion or just kind of at this point. I mean, the Phillies have lost. You guys can't see the screen. I'm gonna count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games in a row. The Phillies have lost 9 games in a row, and the Atlanta Braves on the other side have done the complete opposite. But let's see. Let's draw this out. Look, I mean, the Braves have not played the best teams. They played the Phillies, but they played the Marlins and the Nationals. Everyone's getting to the Nationals, man. But, I mean, I guess everyone's also been kind of getting Phillies, including this Braves team that have been a part of this insane win streak. But now we got, both teams have seen both these pitchers destroyed Painter. Grant Holmes held his own. Grant Holmes has been okay this year, but it's just been the bats, bro. The bats the absolutely insane. Look at Andrew Payne. He got painted up by this Braves team. Holmes did okay. I mean, look, my mouth, I pretty much Atlanta, man. No matter what's going to say. I mean, the Phillies couldn't do anything either to the Cubs. Cubs absolutely smacked them up. They're going to travel down south now. Both teams traveling them from their respective spots. But I just think, it's just going to come down to this right here. Bats, bro. I mean, Phillies have not been hitting that great. And the Rays have been absolutely smacking. But I will admit, who have they been smacking? I mean, they've been smacking, I guess, the Phillies, the Nationals, and Miami Marlins. Marlins and Braves, and especially the Nationals, have not been the best pitching teams. So it's not that hard, in my opinion, for these numbers to be that good. But they've been doing it all year long, man. So give me the Braves, man. There's no way. I mean, can you do an under? Maybe. Is it a hitting environment? It's okay. It's nothing crazy. But give me the Braves 5 money line. I'd say you keep on rocking with them until maybe they cool off. But right now, man, it's either Braves or pass, and you're not really disincentivized, man. I know that people might say this is a trap, -140. But I don't know, man. Look, this Phillies team has not been hitting well. Everyone's on the Braves, though. I mean, but hey, I'm not saying it's my favorite. I feel like it's totally reasonable for a lot of people at this point to just keep on rocking with the hot team, man. It's momentum in sports. And I feel like you got to keep on rocking with them. And my motto says it too, even through the analysis. The numbers are going to point you to the Braves until the Phillies team, that their talent catches up. Because right now it's not, simply put. But all right, next game on the board, man. This is going to be an interesting one, man. We got the Los Angeles Angels against the Kansas City Royals. Angels are -105. Slight underdogs against the Royals. We got 2 lefties on the mound. 2 guys I've supported and gotten paid by and also lost a little bit with, but Yusei Kikuchi against Noah Cameron of the Royals. Let's see, man. Look, both teams have actually kind of slow. I mean, I'd say the Angels still hit very well against the Royals. He has been getting they've been hitting terribly, man. I don't know what it is. But the Angels, man, I mean, they're not too bad. Kikuchi, they've done it. Kikuchi has actually dusted this Royals team. Look at this history. I mean, Noah Cameron's done well himself, but I mean, he got by the Yankees, man. Like I don't have to lie. I didn't, but I was looking to back him, did not, because I remember he got absolutely demolished in his last 2 games. The Yankees and the White Sox absolutely killed him. He did well before that, though. So I don't know. He's gotten 5 super deep, and now he's going to be facing a really tough lineup in the Los Angeles Angels. Is he better against a certain split? He's not as good against right-handed bats. He's going to face 8 right-handed bats today, so that's not good. But Kikuchi's not as good against right-handed bats as well. He'll probably face 7. So both guys, but the thing is, they have not been hitting well. So I like the Angels. I think the Angels' first 5 is probably what you want to do. I don't trust the Angels' bullpen. It's been a thing for like almost 3 years. The bullpen has been terrible, but it looks like they've been just as bad, or maybe they've been better than the Royals this year. So maybe you could do Angels money line first 5 in terms of the weather. This is the weather is not the best, kind of neutral. Do you like an under? Maybe, but the Angels, man, they can't smack up guys. They have a lot of guys that can really hit. But yeah, I like the Angels, man. I think the Angels get the job. I think I gotta fade the Royals, and I like Noah Cameron, man. Noah Cameron's good, but I think the pitching's kind of even. Kikuchi has not done the best either on the season. Cracked by the Yankees, got cracked by the Braves. Chicago, good hitting team. Did well against Houston though, so that's impressive. And did very well against the Padres. Wasn't his fault. His bat just didn't up. So yeah, give me the Angels, man. I like them here, but I think probably the first 5 is what you want to do. Let's see. Under in the full. I like the under in the full game the most. That's interesting. Okay, but yeah, I like the Angels as a side. Okay, next game in the board, we got another great one right here. Pittsburgh Pirates, man. The -130 favorite against this Brewers team. We got 2 aces, man. Ace on ace. I don't know why they don't have a picture for picture for Paul Skeens, but we got Paul Skeens against Brandon Woodruff. Guys are aces, man. I can't really say too much bad about them. I'm not going to go through their pitching numbers. They've both had their struggles so far this year. I mean, Keane has not done the best in every single crack, but so has Woodruff. Woodruff has not done the best in every game either. But they're all elite pitchers, man. You go look at it, but look, beginning of the year, was getting hit up, but then recently did well against the Nationals. Didn't win, wasn't his fault. He went 6 innings, and then did well against Miami. Went 7 there. Paul Skeens on the other side. I mean, it's been like a mixed year. I mean, look, he got first Mets, but back did extremely well. Dusted both teams, and the only thing is he didn't go super deep into this one. I think he might have had like a lot of trouble. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he got hurt. He only went 64 pitches. I think he got into some trouble, but he hasn't really gone super deep into games. I know 6 for a lot of guys is good, but he's the type of pitcher. He's the ace. You want him to go like 7 innings if he can. He hasn't really done so. I mean, for him, his bats backed him up here, but. Yeah, man, we'll see how he does because he's going to be facing a really batting team in the Brewers. But same side for the Brewers too, man. Pittsburgh Pirates have been hitting fairly well. When it comes to bullpen, I mean, I guess both are kind of in similar situations. But what was my mind? I think he likes the value with the Brewers, man. It's going to be kind of even, man. I mean, let's take a look at the history of sides, though. Done pretty good, but Brandon Woodruff has done very well against this same Pirates team. So I don't know, man. I think I agree with my model here. I think there is, again, another underdog, bro, that my model likes. It's attacking the value, man. I think the Brewers is probably the side you want to go. I think the bats are maybe slightly better. I think the pitching is kind of a wash. And, yeah, I mean, I think the value is with the home team. I think you're getting a name recognition, name pricing because it's Paul Skeens on the mound. In terms of the over-under, I mean, I kind of agree. Let's see. Look at this my model kind of pulls the source from. But, see, yeah, Milwaukee's kind of runs. I do think runs will come in if both pitchers can perform well, which they've proven they can, obviously. So under Brewers at plus money, I don't mind it, man. It's not too many times you get Woodruff at plus money with this hitting environment. But hey, I mean, it's also a cheaper Skeens against most teams. But yeah, give me the because the Brewers bullpen is not the best, but the Pirates also they've been a little shaky as well. And all right, guys, next game on the board, we're almost done. We got the Washington Nationals against the Chicago White Sox. Chicago White Sox, man, I mean, obviously, both teams have terrible bullpens. And the pick on both sides, Michael is a scrub. Brian Hudson's a lot of history, so I'm not going to go into it. Both not good. This is why both teams have not been performing well, especially the White Sox. But I'd say this, man, the Cardinals have been hitting lefties very well. White Sox have been hitting kind of average generally. So what does my model, both bullpens have been terrible. What does my model like? It likes the Nationals on the money line. Nationals have been doing, I said the Cardinals, I'm sorry. It likes the Nationals on the money, because Michael is used to pitch for the Nationals. I apologize, but it likes the Nationals on the money line. It likes the over Nationals. And I agree, man, at, let's see what the odds are. Nationals at plus money. I mean, making the White Sox, I guess it kind of makes sense. The White Sox as favorites is kind of crazy, but I mean, Hudson, how has he done this year? I mean, he hasn't pitched this year so for professional leagues. And then the Michaelis has done absolutely terrible, I think. Let me make sure. Oh, actually, is he only pitching? Let's see, they don't have earned runs for some reason. Let's see, I'm going to have to go look here. All right, let's go look here. Hold on. Mike's done no history, but let's see. Let's take a look at how he's done this year. Michaelis, his splits. Let's see, game logs. Let's see. Wow, okay. He got no earned runs against the Giants, but that's not that impressive. I guess the Giants have not been hitting well, but 3 earned runs, 2 earned runs, 4 earned runs against good teams. And now he's going to be facing a White Sox who can hit, man. I'm not going to lie. They can hit. And the weather environment is positive for runs in Chicago for the White Sox. So, yeah, man, I like it over. I also don't mind the Nationals team. That's actually what Nationals team total. It's not a bad move, man. My model likes that as well. Yeah, I like the over on this game. Over looks to be, my model has it projected to be around 10.5. So over is good, but also Nationals as well. So I like both those angles, man. Give me the Nationals team total money line, or even just the over. I don't mind either play. All right, let me take a sip of this coffee. We got the Athletics against the Texas Rangers, man. Luis Severino against Nathan Eovaldi, man. So both pitchers are good, but Eovaldi's been, kind of slipping a little bit. Severino, it just depends. I mean, he's good, probably the ace of the Mets when he was one of the aces at least. Very good. Ground ball specialist, and now he's going against a Texas team who has been hitting very well. Athletics on their own have been good. I mean, Nathan Eovaldi, I actually don't know if he's had history with them. Nathan Eovaldi has that history, but Severino has also a history against this Rangers team. He's gotten cracked before. Eovaldi has done fairly well. In terms of the odds, I mean, Rangers are pretty big favorites, -1, -150. Let's see if it's still the case. And so far, they're -155, man. My stuff's getting really good, man. It's getting really good, as you've seen. But, I want to get to a point where I can only just use my. I've been more and more. You've probably seen these videos improve where I'm not using almost anything, just using my own proprietary stuff. But, again, look, I think the Rangers have been hitting well. Athletics obviously hit well. Severino, though, the problem is he's a contact pitcher. He's going to be playing against a Rangers team where the hitting environment looks to be okay. Let's see. I think mine says not that positive. It's it's one of the easiest spots today for pitching. So maybe that's positive for him. Global I feel indoors though, so I mean, I don't really know how much you want to implement weather really at all. Let's see, I don't think he's done the best usually. I mean, home it's different. You know why? Because home is in a really fatter park. My model's gonna like the Texas Rangers on the money. It also likes the over. I think Eovaldi could also get hit up, but I think you gotta back Eovaldi. He's still a very solid pitcher. Is he doing it? Maybe not. I mean, again, look here, man. Walks guys, doesn't get strikeouts, and he's been hitting well. I think we got to back the Rangers here early or on the full game on the money line. The bullpen looks to be very good for the Rangers, which is why I think it supports the full game probably more. Let's see what it likes the best. Yeah, it likes Rangers on the money line because I will say this Athletics team can maybe get some runs on Eovaldi, but if the blow up happens, it'll probably be coming from the Athletics bullpen more likely than the Rangers. But hey, yeah, give me the Rangers on the money line for this game. All right. Hey, man, my Yankees, man, going against the Astros. This is a rival game right here. I mean, couldn't be as big as the Red Sox, but they got a nice score. Hopefully, the vibes are high. But we got Will Warren against Lance McCullers. Will Warren, how has he done against this team? Because Will Warren, a lot of people like him a lot. I faded Will Warren, got paid for doing so. He's only had 8 pitching attempts, but McCullers Jr. has gotten cracked by against my Yankees. And the Yankees, man, hey, they're still one of the most dangerous hitting teams in the MLB right now. But also the Astros, look, Will Warren's got his work cut out for him because the Astros are very tough, probably the best hitting team in the league, I'd say. I mean, still, the problem is both bullpens. I mean, I'd say the Astros, terrible. They are not. The Yankees bullpen, they've been kind of holding their own, man. So I can't take too much of them. Over and see what were the odds. I didn't even say the odds. Yankees -140 favorites, totals at 9, which is Astros games because it's usually lower scoring. Actually, it's 9.5, plus money at 9.5 on some books right now. You could probably get a flat 9 on some other books, but -142 favorites. All right, but let's see. How has Lance McCullers done? I don't think he's done that well, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Excuse me. Earned runs. 4 runs for St. Louis, 6 earned runs against Seattle, 3 earned runs against the Athletics. Yikes, he's gotten crush it. Look at these high-scoring games, man. His bullpen has not been helping him. In terms of, let's look at Will Warren, his own runs. He's had quality starts, man. I faded him here against the Athletics. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to remember what game it was. It might have been, I'm sorry. It was we took the over on this Angels game. He didn't give up earned runs, but he put guys in position, right? He hasn't gone super deep into a lot of these games because he's been getting into trouble, right? So they have to pull him out early. He did bounce back to really well against the Kansas City, but Kansas City again been one of the worst hitting teams. So now he's going to be facing the Astros team where I'm not likes the over the most on this game. This is a travel spot for the Yankees. So let's see how they do, but it likes an over. Let's see, what does it project for the over? It likes the Astros. Let's see, it likes around 9.5. So that's why the books have pushed it up. I think my mom's been really sharp this year, man. It's been killing it. But it does like even though it said it's kind of weird. I don't know why it does that. So I have to really ask. I have to really kind of go through iterations on why. Because look right here, Astros have a higher number, but it likes the Yankees. And I think it likes. I don't know. I like the over the most. I think Will Warren can give up runs. But on the other side, Lance McCullers can definitely give up runs to a very dangerous team. I think we can see a lot of runs here and maybe see him early. But yeah, man, give me. I think it likes the over the most. Yeah, it likes the over the most. The over, but I hope the Yankees smack him up for sure. Let's see how many more games we got. 3 more games left, guys. So if you've been here with me so long, I want to say thank you so much, man. We got 3 more games to go, and let's go crush Payday Fridays again, guys. If you want all my VIP plays, we do have the weekend special on our site, and if we do not profit on this weekend, you get the entire week for free. So definitely take a look over there. But next game on the board, we got the Seattle Mariners against the St. Louis Cardinals. We got George Kirby against Andre Palante, man. Andre Palante has done extremely, I think he's done okay, man. But George Kirby is, a very strong pitcher. Let's take a look at how they've done because I'm actually not sure. So let's see. In terms of the street, Palante, not done that great. Kirby has done pretty good. Let's look at the odds. Minus 155 favorites on the road. So, that's good, man. It likes under the most in the full game, and I think it's because of, Cardinals are not hitting the best, and Mariners have been hitting well, but not extremely good against left. I've been striking out at a decent rate. My model likes the Mariners the most. I think it makes sense, man. I think you have the better quality starter, and the hitting has been kind of even, in my opinion, especially given the hand and the splits. But let's take a look. Let's see how pitchers have done, because I'm not really sure how Kirby's done off the top of my head. So right now, he's gotten really deep into games in terms of earned runs. He got cracked by the Yankees, but the Yankees obviously very good, but did well against the Rangers. Yeah, man, I think he's going to do on the other side. Let's look at Palante. Cardinals, and the Cardinals won. Give them 6 earned runs to their Boston Red Sox, 2 earned runs to the Nationals, and the Nationals won that game. Ooh, interesting to see, man. Yeah, I think he could probably do okay here. The hitting environment is not the best today in their ballpark, but I think the Mariners are a better quality side. And the better starter. So, yeah, I don't think it's a crazy amount. And I think they win this game. So, give me the Mariners on the money line. And maybe under as well. Let's see. My model likes, 8. And the model's, and the line's at right now. Let's see what the over-under is. 7.5. Ooh, I don't like the under that much then. So, I'd say, yeah, Mariners money line is probably why I would lean in this game. But not my favorite game on the board, though, I'll be honest. Okay, next game on the board. We got the Chicago Cubs against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Cubs got the job done, did against the Phillies, in my opinion. Then Dodgers got their last win against the Giants, didn't get swept by their West Coast rival, which is good, I guess. But Emmett Sheehan against Jameson Taillon. And look, I'll say this, I know off the back, Jameson Taillon's going to have from against the Dodgers team who's, I said the Astros are the best hitting team, but the Dodgers definitely are up there with them. But at the same time, man, this Chicago team is also very, very good. They've been hitting extremely well. Let's see if my odds are the same. Let's see where they're at. Yeah, -1 on the money line odds. You're always going to get the Dodgers as super big favorites. They're just an insanely good team this year. Every year. They just have so much money. The best, right? Got cracked by the Nationals. Got cracked by the Texas Rangers. His bats have backed him up, I believe, every single time. They don't care against the Rockies. Has got around 5 innings on most games. And that's the thing, man. Starter doesn't do well for the Dodgers. Their bats maybe could back him up. But Taillon, how has he done? Did well against this Angels team. Did okay against Tampa Bay, but didn't win. Gave up 6 earned runs to the Pirates, another good team. And I mean, the Mets, but that's the Mets. The Mets, he's gone 6 innings in each game. And you know, Tyon has not done well against the team. So yeah, I mean, I get it. I think, you know, the Dodgers are probably going to be the play. I mean, the miles with the Dodgers and most. Actually likes the under, which is kind of weird. I don't know if both pitchers can absolutely hold their own, but I think, yeah, Dodgers money line, Dodgers first 5. Minus 160 is not terrible. In terms of the bullpen, I think Dodgers have the better bullpen, surprisingly. And yeah, so give me the Dodgers. Chicago's also, I mean, they're both traveling, but for sure, the travel spot in the distance favors the Dodgers because Chicago's traveling all the way from Chicago to LA. So Dodgers are a favorite in many ways. So give me the Dodgers in this spot. And all right, guys, I think this might be the second to last game on the board. This is the last game on the board. So if you've been with me this long, man, I really do appreciate you guys. We got the last game. It's going to be a good one, man. The Miami Marlins against the San Francisco Giants. Sandy Alcantara against Adrian Hauser. Marlins minus 115, minus 114 favorites. Looks like my mom likes the under the most. But let's go into the B and Ace. But he's getting older, man. He had some injuries. Not the same team. Hauser's been pretty solid, man. I've supported him in a few of his games. But Sandy Alcantara done well against his team. Adrian Hauser, short sample size. But let's see. Let's take a look at just how both pitchers have performed in this game. So how have both pitchers done in this game? So Adrian Hauser, let's take a look. 2026 earned runs. Gotten cracked by the Nationals, the Baltimore Orioles, the Phillies. Yikes. So he's not done the best. And then Sandy Alcantara, I don't think he's done that great either. 3 earned runs against Milwaukee. Milwaukee won that game. 7 earned runs against Detroit. But before that, had a good run. San Francisco has not done hitting that well at all. So he has a good matchup here in a pitcher-friendly ballpark. Adrian Hauser, Miami can hit. Miami's bullpen's not the best, but it looks like, you know, both bullpens not been amazing, man. I kind of agree, man. I think Miami first 5, Miami money lines, kind of Model likes the under the most. I don't know. Hauser can give up runs. He does walk guys a decent amount too, but same thing with Sandy, man. So I just think the Miami Marlins have the better bats. The splits, I mean, I guess you could say he's going to face, Adrian Hauser might face 6 left-handed bats here, and Sandy like super bad either way. I think Sandy could do well here. He had good history against his team. It's not a price to pay either. I mean, to back the Miami Marlins at minus 112 is not crazy. I like the Marlins here on the money. Maybe you could do first 5 as well. Miami has been a pretty decent first 5 money line team, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look, actually. Let's take a look at I'm going to look at one trend for you guys. Let's take a look. So let's see, Intel. Let's go to Intel. And then let's go to trends. Let's go take a look at the first 5. Let's see, first 5. There we do. Let's see, first 5 run line. Let's do all. Let's just do all of it so far. Let's see. They actually might not be here yet because run line is different than money line. So just to give you guys some context, the best first 5 run line team has been the Angels. Sometimes they're dogs, sometimes they're favorites. So remember, pushes. If you're a dog, you win. You know, so it's a little muddy. You have to be looking to those numbers. But yeah, man, give me the more like that. And that's our last game on the board today, guys. And if you've been long, I do want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do, appreciate the support so much. It allows me to do this every single day. Do one thing, man. Go to the YouTube comment generators and let's go pick a free winner for today's daily card. And obviously, look, the free daily card today is gonna be for the Payday Fridays, man. So let's go to. I'm gonna do it right now. Switch my screen real quick. So right now, right here, this is the YouTube comment generator. We will go through all my videos today. So I'll go through yesterday's video, which is just to show you guys, so you know I'm not lying. Right here, this was yesterday's video. I'm gonna take the link from that, and then we're gonna go right here, go through the comments. Let's see. We got 7 unique comments from yesterday's video. So let's pull a winner for the free daily card. And the free daily card winner is myself. All right, we gotta do it again one more time, man. Let's do it again. Let's pick a new winner for the free daily card from yesterday's video is, oh my God. I gotta do it again, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let's do it. Let's pick the free daily card winner is Billin221, man. Congratulations, you got a free daily card. I guess I'm gonna have to add a free date for you for being in the chat. He's already in the chat, man. So even if you're in the chat, you can still win a free daily card, man. So thank you so much for showing love. And guys, until the next one, I'll see you tomorrow. Adios.